Guys, I don't know if I any longer want to continue with this show. I'm not going to lie. Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with the second episode of Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian. Yeah, so the first episode was absolutely wild, honestly. I really love the cat and mouse game that seems to be going on between her and Masachka, of course. Masachka knows that she likes him. She's not exactly hiding it all too well either, to be fair, the way I feel about it, right? Like making him put on that sock or whatever, which was a crazy scene for sure. That's what I've mainly therefore been asking myself questions about, is like, what's the long term of the show really going to look like? Like right now it is a cat and mouse game, right? The two of them are not officially together, and there's a lot of obviously like competition also going on for Alya, it seems, because there are more girls that are into Masachka. Masachka has these friends who are not really too successful, right? And I don't know if they're really going to be playing much more of a role anymore. But yeah, other than that, for now, I mean, it's really hard to tell what direction this storyline is going to be headed in. You know, maybe we're going to focus more on that backstory also for Masachka, where he had this friend who was Russian, right? And that's how he managed to learn the language, basically, back in the days. It's funny, because after the show, I ended up just going to like Google Maps or whatever, just to check and to see whether like Japan really is like very closely connected to Russia, right? Well, at least a part of it. I mean, Russia is a massive country, obviously, and spans basically across the whole of like, well, it's right next to Europe, and then a whole bunch, well, basically the entirety of Asia, right? So almost every country is going to be connected to it. But still, it's very interesting. So I guess that kind of explains, yeah, like why Masachka was dealing with a Russian, friend that he used to have, right? I mean, friend, you know, obviously they kind of liked each other, but they were way too young back then. So anyway, guys, we're going to dive into the second episode, which is called So Much for Childhood Friends. So yeah, that could actually be about Masachka and that, you know, that friend of his, former friend, although I don't really think that's what it's probably going to be, yeah, tied to. It could also be about that other girl who was like Japanese, I think, right? And she was also part of the like student council or something they talked about, right? She was very into Masachka. So again, she could definitely prove to be trouble for Alya, let's say. So anyway, let's dive into this second episode. And of course, guys, if you enjoy my reactions to the show, you will be able to check out the full-length reactions every week on the lowest tier over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. So make sure you go and check it out. And then for now, let's dive into this new episode. Yuki is her. Are they supposed to be the childhood friends? Start with some pleasantries. Oh, you just wanted too badly. Oh my god. Yeah, indeed. Oh fuck, he regrets it straight away. As in her. She just wants her competition eliminated. Oh my god, lift me up. Yipapali? It's like Monopoly, I guess. She is not very fond of what's going on here. Making that very clear. Give me attention too. Oh shit. That man is still having a hard time not to respond. Come to me. You're not though. That's the whole thing. You're not. Oh my god. Who the fuck is this dude? Kenzaki, the student council president. Okay, so he deals with them. No wonder he's our superstar president. I mean, yeah, he has a leader type vibe, I will say, although a bit nerdy too, of course, with the glasses, but okay. I feel like you don't want to get in trouble with him. Yeah, actually, we've not learned anything about his home situation, did we? She knows. All we knew about was that former friend of his, right? The Russian one, that's it. Man. Yeah, she is not even trying to hide the compliments. Okay, she does that more often. Joining the student council, huh? Yeah, no, great. A permanent way for us to constantly have to deal with these girls over here. Oh yeah, no doubt. And its drawbacks. Fact on your recommendation. Nah, he's just a basement-dwelling weeb. Okay. She wants to lead with him. Oh my god, it's gonna be actual competition in that case. So the question is, which of the two are you gonna be helping out get there? Seems kind of ominous, doesn't it? What are the shoes doing here? That's his home, right? Is this who I think it is, or is this his, like, sister that we don't know about? It is her, huh? Oh my god. News to me. Breaking now. Teach me how to love. She is desperate about it, dude. Pretending. I don't know if he, Oh, wait, so they're actually related. What? What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god. Japan. Where your sister can be in love with you, I guess, huh? I've seen it done before in, Spy Family, kind of. Wincest. They better be. I hope these two are. It's only good when they're blood related. Oh my god, she is into all kinds of shit, huh? Masachka. Okay, so what did that say? Masachka's actual little sister. Wow, good to know. Hadn't we gotten his last name yet? Did we not know it was Yukihira? No, I guess not. Guys, I don't know if I any longer want to continue with this show. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I can tell. Too much love, if you'd ask me. Domestic violence. Yo. She's trying to wrestle with you. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo. Honestly, I feel for this guy, man. Like, he's literally grown up with her all his life. What has this been like? And they're actually hiding this from everybody else. The fact that they're related, right? That's crazy. She is definitely some character. Oh my god. A silver something in the corner of my eye? A silver what? Silver haired? There is a silver haired person right there, and I know exactly who that's going to be, yeah. Oh shit. Wow, they both became aware. I mean, that's the thing. They both know that she's in love with him. I'm cringing hard. Ah, she's just straight up going for it. Here with the confrontation, let's go. And she feels massively exposed. Oh yeah. Nah, you were about to, I'm sure. My foot, my ass. That restaurant? Does it have some type of infamous reputation? What's going on? Oh no. Oh, it's just about spicy food? That's all that it is? Oh god, Hell's Cauldron. Yeah, no. I was honestly worried that, like, I mean, dude, I know so little about Japanese culture, but I was so worried that, like, somehow this would, like, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Facilitate. That was the word I was looking for this entire time. That it would somehow facilitate for certain people. And I'm like worried with any scene we get with the sister now. Jesus. Oh man, I'm thinking of Demon Slayer straight away when I see those masks. Mr. Orkadaki. Pool of Blood Hell is a ramen with... Oh god. Pincushion Hell, so hot it feels like your tongue is being pierced by countless needles. I've always been very bad with spicy food. Yeah. Yeah, you want to start mild. Because you're going to regret going in thinking that it won't be too bad, because it's going to be. Oh my god, I was in... Oh my god, you're just... What else are you going to share? Wait, but she still hasn't even revealed that they are related. Yeah, okay, so they're gonna play this off like, oh my god, assault. Yeah, no. How the fuck is she going to feel when she knows the truth here? Well, you asked for it. This is what you wanted, right? Back to that face. Here we go. Oh man, she is so going to regret this straight away. Off to the toilet it is. I bet. I feel like milk is the thing that helps usually with spicy food, right? I think water only makes it worse, actually. Oh man. Nah, dude. Yeah, like when I would eat spicy stuff, and again, I'm always terrible with it, so I've basically been avoiding it for years now, to be fair. But when I'd eat spicy food, if I'd, you know, take some milk straight after, like that would relieve it very temporarily so, right? And then quickly after that, though, like the pain would just come right back, basically, right? So I don't think it's much use. You're probably just making it worse for yourself that way. Yeah. Oh my god. Let's make her dare even more. No, I'm sure it won't. Because this wasn't bad enough already. You are so screwing yourself, just so desperately trying to prove that you can do this. For what? Oh yeah, I'm sure that's mildly relaxing. Relieving all the spiciness. All the pain you're probably still feeling.
アリアはさ、なんで生徒会長になりたいんだ？
なりたいからなりたいのよ。
It's probably
上
it's
があ
probably
るなら
for
目
him,
指す。
right?
そこに理由なんている？
Yeah, no, she's just trying to up her reputation or whatever.
副会
Make
長
him
候補に
jealous
いる
by having other people look up to her.
でも別に問題はない。私には不要だから。
いや、不要って。ペアでの立候補がルールである以上。
I see, you need to have a VP.
適当に私を担いでくれる人を探すわよ。
Nah, that won't work. You can't just take a random person and expect things to turn out fine. If only you would. Here we go.
お父さん、お母さん、ごめん。ごめんなさい。
What is that making him think back to? Dad, Mom, I'm so sorry.
この後用事は？
He wasn't even much younger.
あ、特には。
スオさんは？
まあ、後で合流すればいいか。
Yeah, he's got no intention of ever meeting back up with her, but there's no way around it, unfortunately.
確か服を買うって言ってたっけ？
Shop for clothes?
いや、
New socks?
野郎が女子の服選びに付き合うとか、結構な親密さがないと。
It does, doesn't it?
イベントだと思うんだが。
That's exactly what she wants. I guess she's just like not familiar with how that would make them look, right? Kind of how the culture works over here.
まさか私じゃ生徒会長になれないと思ってる？バカにして。
Hey, that's still the spiciness right there.
お願いね。
いいよ。
私の全力のファッションショーでドギマギさせてあげるんだから。
Okay.
ちょっと待って。これ着替えている音が外に聞こえちゃわない？クゼ君、ちょっと離れて。
おい。
The fuck does that matter? Can't have him hear me taking off clothes. Oh god, we are getting the special shots right now, though. A peek at paradise. I think that's how he worded it last episode. Can't disagree with him.
もし無反応だったら。
So insecure already, man.
じゃね。
Oh, it's fine, I guess.
もしそんなことしたら思いっきりビンタしてやるわ。
I can't help but like watch this and constantly think,
ああ、よく
like,
似合ってる
why
な。
aren't you just upfront about it? You know what I mean? Okay, he actually said you look great.
女の子らしさが強調されて、いつもより
Wow.
可愛らしい雰囲気になったと思う。
Okay, she wasn't expecting that answer.
そう。
ああ、
じゃあ次ね。
We're probably gonna hear it a couple more times. Yeah, no, he's just warming up to the idea, I guess, right? Can't handle this embarrassment.
僕もまあいつもこんなことやってんな。
Oh,
来るかな？ういういしい。
wait. Does he feel some kind of... Oh, great shot. Does he feel some kind of like responsibility now to say these things because people are gonna expect them to be together anyway, and like he's gonna feel embarrassed if he doesn't actually compliment her now because that's gonna make him seem like a dick? I guess so, right? Japanese culture is very interesting. Like, I've always known about Japanese culture that it's very much like a culture of shame. It's funny because there is this story that somebody told in a podcast that I watched about how they were in Japan, right? And they just entered like an elevator, and there was an old woman. I think it was something like this. There was an old woman who tripped, basically. And so their first inclination was to like actually help her up, basically, right? Like, oh, you might have hurt yourself, this and that, right? I mean, they're just trying to help out the lady. But there was some other guy who literally approached them, and he started literally laughing out loud at the lady or whatever, which made the whole thing so fucking awkward and so like, I mean, it's obviously we would see that as very sort of insulting and just like we get completely weirded out by what the fuck just happened there. But apparently what it was about is that the Japanese guy actually felt embarrassed, the guy that approached, about her tripping, and he was just laughing like he was playing it off like she had somehow acted that she had fallen. Like she was playing out some kind of comedy skit or something. And so he was laughing out loud there to make it seem like this was all just kind of a play or something. And so to that way not make it embarrassing, if that makes sense. Because he thought that the whole situation in itself was already embarrassing because of her falling. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a completely different sort of mindset that people have over there, right? About what's awkward and what isn't, and how you should react in certain social situations. It's I mean, even here right now, I'm having like trouble actually kind of interpreting what's going on and why Masachka is like feeling this way, right? Yeah, and she's like very thankful about it. She's Russian. He's kind of used to it. Oh, he must have given her a lot of compliments. Oh, so now she's gonna like take inspiration from her by going for the boyish approach. I mean, he's gonna compliment you regardless. That's the thing. Okay, yeah, no, that's not so boyish. That's definitely not boyish. Yeah, I was gonna say, she's gonna try on plenty more clothes, I think. Gonna keep him fucking hostage over here. Oh boy. Nah, too revealing is impossible. Oh. I mean, way to make her jealous. Yeah, how are we going to play off this situation now? Oh, shit. So yeah, so like she knows that he speaks Russian, right? She knows about all that, yeah. Man. I don't even really know why Alya feels embarrassed by what happened just now, because like technically, I mean, you know, you were showing off to him. Well, yeah, you're trying to make it seem like you're not together with him, right? Yeah, okay, I get it. That's what I'm saying. Like this whole cat and mouse game situation, this whole constantly teasing each other and then being embarrassed about it in public again, it's like throwing me all off because I'm just way too fucking straightforward at all times. Like I'm gonna say what's on my mind. And I'm not gonna, I would never act, if you get what I'm saying. Never. I wouldn't be able to be fair. It's just too difficult for me. Now she's feeling insecure about that. Yeah. Suspicious, huh? She catching on? Nah, I mean, she's probably gonna think that they're together now officially or something. She's not gonna catch on to the fact that they're actually siblings. Man. Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can check out the full-length reactions every week on the lowest tier over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description, so go and check it out, and then I'll see you there.